What's up, Instagram? Yeah. What's going on, Instagram? What's happening with y'all? How y'all living? What's going on, man? What's happening, Graham? Y'all Paul on in the room. What's up, Stacy? What's up, Serenity? What's up, lovely Lanice? Oh yeah, I got the little fresh cut, courtesy of Braxton. What's going on with y'all, man? What's up, Miss Pink Toes down there in Miami? So, man, I hope you guys went out and got the Mink Slide APX joint. What's up in Seattle? You live in Long Beach, spread the May. Shout out to Long Beach. What's up, Sinclair? Shout out to where my Long Beach people. Memorial Day weekend. Where's Mateo? Okay. Where's the seal? That Mateo over there? Okay. All right. All the way from the Georgia backwoods. That's what's up, man. What's going on out there? What's up in Vegas? Shout out to Vegas. We're looking for a movie theater in Vegas for the Hidden Colors 5 premiere. This is what we need. We're going to be in theaters all over the place. We still need a theater in New York. We don't have a New York theater secured because we need a big venue in New York. So we need a big New York venue. We need a New Orleans theater. Talk to me, family. Help me out. We need a New Orleans theater. We need a New York theater. We need a Houston theater. We need a theater in the Bay Area and Vegas. The movie premiere of HC5 is going to be August 1st. That's when HC5 is coming. So we got theaters in Atlanta. Atlanta's locked down. DC is locked down. Chicago is good. So we got theaters in most of the cities, but we need help from the family to find a big movie theater in the Bay Area, Detroit, New York, New Orleans, and even Houston. All right? So y'all know how to hit me up. I think it is in Indianapolis. We already got a theater in Indianapolis. All right? The Prytania Theater in New Orleans. Okay, I got to look that up. We got Philly. We're good for Philly. So I need the family to help me out on that one. You can work on something in New Orleans. That's what's up. So I think in Chicago it might be in a couple of spots. We might have a couple of theaters already. And also, we need to get Memphis on that list too. If we're not in Memphis, I got to check and see. Rhode Island, we don't have it popping for Rhode Island. What's up, the home inspector? Yes, this is about Hidden Colors 5. Yes, we're talking about Hidden Colors 5. Shout out, peace from New York. Shout out to New York. Okay. So I'm out here at the crib with the kids. We need more than one show in Philly. I know, man. Yeah, these joints are going to sell out pretty fast. Yeah, real fast. Yeah, Dallas, I know that's going to sell out real fast. So y'all better get y'all tickets ASAP. What's up, Mateo? Yeah, y'all got to get your tickets ASAP. Yeah, the Roe versus Wade video. Yeah, that got posted. Y'all go to my YouTube channel and peep that. Yeah. My son's arm is good. Yeah, Mateo he's good. He's over here. And also, we're going to have a big premiere in the UK, and I'm going to be out there a week after we do it here. Shout out to my brother Eric out there, the promoter in Birmingham, England. We're going to have a real big UK premiere in Birmingham, England. So you guys need to come through, all my UK folks. Again, y'all hit me up. My email is info@tariqelite.com. info@tariqelite.com. All right? Yeah, man, this HC5 is going to be a monster. HC5 is going to be a monster, man. Salute to the UKs. Yeah, I heard about that Harvey Weinstein thing. Let me tell you what's up with that Harvey Weinstein thing. With that Harvey Weinstein thing, basically, the whole Me Too thing, this was a big money grab. They're not going to... You notice with the Me Too crowd, they're not pushing to have Harvey Weinstein locked up. And as a matter of fact, they're trying to find a way to drop those damn charges without this thing looking like the big racial witch hunt that it was. They're trying to find a way to drop his damn charges. And they're trying to do it as slickly as possible. This is why every time they start talking about R. Kelly or Bill Cosby, they quietly do some little settlement with Harvey. So he didn't settle for a few million, like 44 million or something, with some of the women, which is chump change to him and his company. So, you know, they're using all of this R. Kelly stuff. All of this stuff is a distraction. The Michael Jackson stuff was a smoke screen. What's up, T? Okay. Oh, let me show my kids out here. All right. The kid. All right. My TJ and his friend playing, and that's Mateo right there with the arm. Mateo, say hi. Mateo still trying to play with that arm. We got Mike, the player, over here chilling. What's up, man? Yeah, yes, indeed. What's up, Mateo? Show everybody your arm. Come show your arm. That's his arm. So he's doing better. He's doing better. What's up? What you got? What's up, Mike? What's up, little Mike? What's going on?
Hello.
What's up, Mike?
What's up?
What's up, T? Okay. So Mateo, what is that you have? What is that?
Monster.
That's a monster?
No.
Okay.
That's
All right.
That's a dragon.
It's a dragon? Yeah. Yeah, he's doing better. Yeah, he's doing much better.
That's cute.
But yeah, like I said, that whole Harvey Weinstein, man, that's a money grab. You know, the white women basically they wanted some of that money shared with them. They love white supremacy, but they want the white supremacist male to share some of the spoils of war. And sometimes the white supremacist male, he gets a little stingy, so they have a little movement. And we're always on the bottom of the barrel of their movements. They use us as fodder to stand on top of us to propel their movements. That's why black folks who participate in that Me Too garbage, you dumb as hell. And the reason why they get certain black folks to participate, they get those bed wenches and mammies and sambos to participate in that shit with them, to undermine us. Am I selling HC5 as a collection? Yeah, I'll probably sell. We'll have a good deal for all the DVDs. We'll probably have a very good deal for that. Yeah, we'll have a real good deal with that. But all those movements, all those white women's movements, they've always used black people to propel their movements, and they use us in a negative way. That's what I broke down that Roe versus Wade thing, how they used us. They used a fake rape case to promote Roe versus Wade, and they leave that out. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, them niggas always fall for the okie doke. Yeah, there's going to be HC5 showings in Chicago. So you've been dealing with the racist Serenos since you were a child in Long Beach. Real talk, man. And let me tell you something. I've seen some videos where some brothers done snap back and clap back on some of those cats. Some brothers done caught a couple of those essays slipping. And you know, touched them up a little bit. So I've seen those videos. I can't post those on the gram because, you know, the gram will take that down. So that's why I haven't posted that. But I've seen some videos where some of those essays that got touched up by some affiliated dudes. So the thing is that the little sucker thing they're doing now, and I talked about this on my broadcast last night, those essays, there's a big ass bird flying over my house. Shit, that's a big ass bird. You know, yeah, but those essays out there, man, they're targeting civilians. They're deliberately targeting non-affiliated people down there in Long Beach. You know, that's an issue. That's a problem. They shouldn't be that comfortable. And shout out to some of the OGs and some of the affiliated dudes to clean that BS up. Yeah. And like I was saying on my broadcast last night, y'all need to listen. You know, that's been a problem out here for a minute. What's up? What's up, Siri? What's up, Siri? Look at us here. You got a lot of these dudes, man. You got a lot of these cats, these essays who identify with these white supremacist groups. Let me tell y'all something. I want black folks to really understand where I'm coming from, man. And I broke this down last night. Black folks, stop letting these other groups run con games on you when they get around you. See, a lot of these people, they'll get around you and they'll start acting like they ain't white. They'll start acting like they don't identify as white. They'll come around you and start running that people of color gang, we all in this together talk. They'll run that game on you, but then they get around some white folks, you all types of niggas and coons and mayatas and all that old stuff. You understand? Just because somebody's listening to some old school, some oldies or some shit like that, that don't mean that motherfucker ain't turning that hip hop off and calling you all types of niggas while they dancing to it. You understand? Black folks, stop being fooled by people indulging in your culture. You think just because they indulge in your culture that they're somehow down. You understand? Yeah, they listening to them oldies. They're listening to the Shy-Lights, and they're listening to all that doo-wop music, and you're like, oh, damn, he's down. Man, please. They'll be playing doo-wop and some oldies for some black artists while they're doing a drive-by on some innocent black folks. And let me tell you something. Long Beach, I lived in Long Beach. I'm telling you what the hell I know. Long Beach is already a major hub for white supremacist groups anyway. A lot of folks don't know that. Long Beach is already a hub for white supremacist groups, as well as Orange County. Orange County is a major hub for a lot of white supremacist groups. That's why they like to try to have their little marches and rallies down there. And those essay gangs, a lot of them, when they come up here, they click up with them white supremacist groups. For some reason, a lot of black folks who are civilians don't want to accept that. A lot of niggas don't want to accept that shit. Listen to me. Essays can't fight. You understand me? This is no shade, and I have Hispanic friends, much love, but let's be on some street shit. Essays can't fight to save their fucking lives. So the name of the game is clicking up, being deep. They got a mob real deep, and they got to click up with other people to kind of back them up. You dig? So they don't stand a chance, especially in the prisons, against the brothers. So they got to click up with all these white supremacist groups. They don't click up. When have the Mexican gangs ever clicked up with you? You dig? I've been out here for all my adult life. I'm telling you the politics of it. Now, the thing is, when we start turning up, when we start giving the white supremacists that business, this is the trick bag, too. They'll start sliding over to our side. When they see we're giving the white supremacists that business, then they'll start easing over on our side. Just like in the 1960s, when they saw that the Black Panthers and all these cats, brothers were giving the white supremacists the business. They started with the Brown Panthers, the Brown Berets, and all that stuff. Then they became brown overnight. See, that's a game. In the 1992, when brothers, after the Rodney King joint, brothers started giving white supremacists that business. All of a sudden, we brown. You dig? We all in this together. Let me tell you something. Go look at all of that riot footage from 1992. Go look at all that footage from the LA riot in 1992. I'm just telling y'all about LA politics. But go look up, that's not true, essays run the prison, but they run it because they're clicked in with them white supremacist groups, and just by sheer numbers. You know, just by sheer numbers. You know? Just by the sheer numbers. But look. they ain't going toe to toe with no brothers on no fair one. Never. Let's be real. Essays ain't never caught a fucking fair one. Let's stop playing. They ain't never caught a fucking fair one. They can't catch a fair one. Let's stop that. And you know it. Whoever you are talking, you know good and well them essays can never catch a fair one. Yeah, the essays run the prisons. Yeah, by numbers. Yeah, by sheer numbers. It's a gang of them in there. You dig? Some Mexicans got hands. What, to make some burritos? What you talking about? At Chipotle, yeah, they got hands. What you talking about? I'm talking about some street shit. But they ain't never, they're just not. And that's no shade. Shout out to them. The Southern, they avoid blacks on the yard. They do. They ain't trying to get it. They ain't. You don't never see them. When have you seen them get at somebody who's affiliated? Let's be real. When have they ever got at somebody affiliated, them essays? They be attacking elderly grandmothers and black civilians. They don't get at cats who are affiliated, man. They know they can't go that route. Let's stop playing. And that's no shade. I'm just talking about street politics and not to promote anything. I'm just telling y'all how things are. What happened to your finger, buddy? What happened to your finger, buddy? Okay, so it hurts. Oh, what happened? How'd you do that? You scraped his finger. Okay, you got to be careful. Okay, you got to be careful. I'll put a Band-Aid on it in a minute. Kids out here just beating themselves up out here. Yeah, but on some real talk, these dudes, man, they can't catch a fair one. Again, it's all about just mobbing deep on cats, and they mob deep on civilians. Yeah. Tell me, what's up? What are you doing this year? Go. Man. But like I said, one thing I give them, they are very much on code when it comes to the prison. I will give them that. Their thing is them essays, no matter what set they're from, even if because essays, they have rivaling sets or whatever, but when they get in prison, when it comes to dealing with us, they know how to put all that shit to the side. They put all that to the side. Okay, that's cool in the game. Because again, they get on the white kick. They understand that they consider themselves white. Yeah. I saw that the video down in Long Beach when they were jumping a little kid. They jumped the kid and some black girls. If you look at that video that I posted up on my Twitter, where the little special needs boy got jumped by a bunch of little essays out there in Long Beach, and they arrested the main essay. But they were jumping the little black kid, and then some other black kids showed up, and a couple of little black girls squared up with one of them essays. And this dude could even beat up two girls. Some girls ran this fucker off. So that shows you what it is. All right? When y'all talk about the essays are running, fuck out of here. They ain't running shit. Not like that. Yeah? Yeah, when you sneaking up on civilians, that's cowardly to me. That's some coward shit to me. I don't have no respect for that at all. That's some punk shit to me. You running up on civilians, non-affiliated folks. That's some sucker-ass shit to me. You dig? And you deserve whatever clapback you get if you do that. See, brothers, we don't do that. Brothers ain't running up on some non-affiliated Mexican families. We don't do no sucker shit like that. You know what I'm saying? If you do sucker shit, you get treated like a sucker. You dig? Yeah, I don't respect that at all. And if some of y'all in that community don't hop on our pages talking about, hey, man, let's not be divided. Don't hop on my fucking page with that. Go hop on them essays pages with that. Hop on the pages of the people in your community doing that sucker-ass shit. You understand? You ain't hopping on your folks' page talking about all that we all in this together. You ain't hopping on your people's pages doing that. See, the problem is whenever something happens and then we start clapping back, everybody wants to run and jump on our pages and jump in our mix with the kumbaya. But you ain't never singing no goddamn kumbaya in your own community when y'all doing sucker shit like targeting non-affiliates. You ain't hopping in that kumbaya circle with your people in your community. You understand? Been at war since the 60s. Get on, hold on. Is this one of the Bussy brothers? Hold on. It's probably one of the Bussy brothers. If anybody, see, the thing is, we're talking facts here. You can tell the people who playing don't know what they're talking about. See, you won't get on live. You understand? But somebody's talking dumb about some shit they don't. That's what I thought. See, you watch that. You see people online talking about, man, that ain't what it is. They don't get their ass on. Yeah, I talked about that top notch. Javon, I asked you to get on, and your bitch ass didn't get on. We ain't listening to you, dude. We asked you to get on, and you ain't getting on. I lived off Plymouth Avenue in Long Beach. And let me tell you something. Me and my partners out there, if we saw, and I talked about this on my broadcast before, if we saw an essay pushing up on a black person, we would check them on that. We stopped that on sight. If we saw that, and we saw a couple of situations before, just like a couple of essays trying to press somebody, we would stop that immediately. That's not going to go nowhere. That's not going to happen. That's just how it was. We don't even have to know who old dude is, the black person is, or the black girl, or what set they from. We ain't let no essay push up on nobody like that. Yeah? Man. Jovan, first of all, nigga, you wouldn't even get on. Jovan, whatever your name is, first of all, nigga, you moist. Because I don't respect no nigga talking G shit and won't get on camera and speak what he supposed to speak. So, nigga, you, first of all, you moist and you ain't banging on nothing. All right, that's another thing. Y'all stop all that online banging. What's up? Everybody say what's up to cousin Jerry in here, my cousin in here. But don't stop that online banging. Y'all stop it. That's another thing, especially if you from Long Beach. I don't want to hear none of that shit. I don't want to hear no online banging, because the fact that those essays got that fucking comfortable on your watch, if you all about that life, nigga, then you should be accountable for that fuckery. Some shit like that shouldn't be happening. So don't claim that it shouldn't have been happening on your watch. All that keyboard banging, that's the problem. The fact that those essays were able to get that far with that sucker shit. Because niggas don't hear keyboard banging. You understand? And they getting their orders. Because let me tell you something. I monitor these dudes nonstop. I monitor these white supremacist groups, and I know who all they clicked up with, because I monitor their asses all the time. I'm always monitoring these dudes. I'm always banging on their asses every single day. I don't play with these folks. I'm on their necks every single day, and I monitor who they are, what they are. I keep track of them. I see how they move, who they clicked up with. That's all I do. While niggas out here drinking lean and smoking and getting high, I'm watching what the fuck these white supremacists are doing, and I'm seeing who they clicked up with. What's up, Mike?
What's up? Hello.
Say what's up, man.
What's up?
There you go. Get on social. Yeah. Yeah, man, we ain't doing that studio gangster stuff. Those orders are from prison. Man, they getting them orders from, let me tell you, the Mexican Mafia, they control a lot of shit that happens in the streets. They get their orders from them. They get their orders from the prisons. Yeah, they get their orders from prison. So I'm monitoring these dudes, and I'm seeing the orders that they're getting. The essays are getting their orders from the prison, and these white supremacists on the outside, a lot of them are getting their orders from the prison because, and I've been breaking that stuff down. When the sisters got stabbed up there in the Bay, I was telling people, look at how the white supremacists who did it, look at what he had on, how he dressed. He wouldn't change into a very particular outfit with the tan pants and the black boots with the white laces. That's some skinhead prison shit. That's how they dress. The skinheads put on shit in prisons, man. So this dude got orders to carry out a murder like that. And these dudes, in order to get initiated into some of these organizations, they're supposed to carry out a murder against a black person. So a lot of niggas don't understand the politics of this. You understand? A lot of times, these people get initiated by killing us or stepping to us or abusing us. So we got to understand the game out here, man, and stop fucking around. And these dumb niggas out here who's out here chasing Latina coochie, that's another problem. And I talked about that last night. These niggas out here, they don't want to say nothing because they so happy with that Latina twat that they out here getting. Your cupcaking ass. OG Kush. Who is OG Kush? Hold on. Somebody in here named OG Kush. Who is that? That sounds like even that screen name. Okay, OG Kush. When you point a finger, there's 10 more pointed back at you. Okay, what the fuck is that? Okay, OG Kush, get on, yeah. Hold on, let me get OG Kush on. Cusherton. OG, get on, man. Get on. What if it's probably the Bussy brothers, those Bussy twins? OG Cusherton, get on. Let's see. I bet this is the Bussy. Is this the Bussy brothers? Who is that? What's up, bro? I can't hear you, brother. Hold on. All right. Say something, brother. Hello?
Yeah, Chief.
I can hear you now. What's up, man? Where you from, bro?
I'm from LA, bro. I'm on 42nd with it.
There you go. So what? Am I saying anything incorrect, brother?
No, absolutely not. No, that 10 fingers pointing back at you, that's not necessarily directed at you, brother. That's somebody in your chat. Your chat isn't, I mean, you got people in the chat that's out of pocket. I'm gonna be real about that. You know, we right here. I'm right here.
I was saying something wrong. That's why I brought you on. Like, let me know
if
I'm
LA.
saying anything wrong. Okay, there you go. So you know how it is, man. What's the vibe of the people down in the neighborhood down there right now? What you in?
I'm in the 40s. I'm in the 40s. But the thing is, it's I mean, it ain't no static down here between us and the Mexicans.
No doubt.
I mean, not that's open. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not like that. Not that I know of. I mean, no one's pressing no lines on us. But then again, you said it all, brother. You know, they don't press lines on people who could handle their business. It's some people that can handle their business, you know, and not everybody can handle their business. You know, it's some weirdos in that chat. You thought I wasn't gonna get on, but hey, I'll get on. I'll talk to my brother. We could chop it up.
No doubt.
But no, Tariq, just A1 100 with whatever you say. Usually you're 100% on the facts. Yeah. But like I said, I haven't caught no static. But then again, I don't carry myself like a yee out here. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, they know who.
That's what I would advise everybody.
They're not going to go over there in your block with no bullshit because they already know what's going to happen. So they know.
Yeah. No, absolutely. It's some people. You know, you can look in their face. And you know you gonna have a problem if you come with that you know, with them little banana jokes or they got little shit that they say underneath their breath, but it's usually gonna have to be a crowd of Hispanics that's gonna take that action against somebody, and they gonna pick soft targets like you say. It's gonna always be somebody that looks as though they cannot handle themselves in that manner that's gonna get accosted like that. Because like I said in your chat, some of you people, y'all don't know what the homies look like. I'm telling you, like, there's some homies out here, like, ain't nobody pressing them like that. Nobody's running up on them like they did that young man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's some big, swole, 6'7" killers out here, just with the hands, like, really, they don't need no gun. They'll put
here who they don't with either. You dig? So
Real
yeah,
shit. Real
yeah,
shit.
man.
Real shit.
But all right, man. But
No,
man,
but
thank you for
take
calling
care.
in, OG.
Absolutely, absolutely. Y'all take care. One love.
Respect, bro. Shout out to
Mm-hmm.
OG. Yeah, so OG was cool. What's up? Where's your shoes? See, where's his shoes? What's up, man? What's up, little Mike?
What is
TJ, let me see the ball, T. Go say hi, T.
Hi.
What's up, man? Birmingham, parts of East London. Well, this my son is serious. So tired. He's sleepy. His shoes are off. I don't know where his shoes are. He lost his shoes in the bushes. It's just like the Jungle Book out this one. But yeah, like OG Kush was saying, man, you know who to step to with that dumb shit. You understand? Don't let somebody the essays are running. Dude, they know who to step to with that bullshit. And again, for the most part, most of LA is actually cool. Most of LA ain't no beef. Most of LA. All right, let's be clear. Most of LA, everybody's cool. Ain't nobody tripping. Like you go down there by Nipsey's shop, by the mural, you know, there's a lot of Latinos down there, blacks down there. Everybody's kicking it. There's a respect thing. But down in Long Beach, when there's a problem like that, that's some shit that's going to have to be neutralized. And back in the day, that shit would get neutralized and fixed and rectified very quickly. You know what I'm saying? Or a problem like that, you know, they wouldn't even try to test like that. Yeah, there's a lot of parts of LA that's not tripping. But the thing is, Long Beach, there's a problem. Like I said, a brother already got killed down in Long Beach at the park. That murder was never solved. That was some shit that was ordered, man. And understand another thing about Long Beach with these white supremacist groups, that's why we have to tie it all in. We got to watch the language that we use. We got to be, God damn. Okay. We got to be very particular about the language we use, because what happens down in Long Beach, these are racial attacks. These attacks are racially based, and we can't negate that. It's a racially based thing. The police are trying to dismiss it as gang violence. That's very dangerous when we go along with that narrative, because if they just say it's gang violence, then nobody gives a fuck. Then people kind of dismiss it. When you look at something like that and just dismiss it as gang violence, that's very dangerous. It's racial. It's not gang related, because they're pressing non-affiliates. They're pressing people who are not in gangs. See, this is why we have to call that shit what it is. That's why I'm telling y'all. This thing, if it was gang related, them essays would be fucking dead. If it was gang related. If this was gang related, them essays would be fucking dead, dude. So it's not gang related, man. They're fucking with civilians out here, and they're attacking them based on race, and they're getting orders from these damn white supremacist groups that's clicked in with some of these high-ranking Hispanic groups, man. That's what it is. And when you start saying that this shit is gang related, all this gang, when they go out there, when law enforcement tries to intervene, they're going to swoop down on everybody. If law enforcement intervenes, not only will they start getting at the essays, they're going to start getting at the brothers too, because they done made this a big gang thing. So you're going to make the black neighborhoods hot with that. Yeah? So we got to understand we got to learn how to do things in a chess move type of way. We got to understand chess. You dig? And again, like I said, I'm cool with a lot of essays. I'm cool with a lot of Hispanics. Much love. A lot of my friends are cool. I got a lot of Hispanic buddies. All that shit. I got it. You dig? But as a person who's very, very black, who's very concerned about the safety and well-being of black people, particularly black children, y'all know I don't fuck around when it comes to black children. And when I see black kids are getting jumped by these fucking dudes, hey man, yeah, you know, that's going into another direction that we ain't gonna have. Yeah? And let me say this, shout out to a lot of those OGs out there in Long Beach. I got so much respect for them. These older brothers, man, these men went out there in the streets and they started patrolling, going to the schools, making sure that these kids were getting home safe. Shout out to those brothers in Long Beach. Shout out to those brothers in Long Beach who are making sure them kids got home safe. You understand? What's up, Miss Mercy? But hey, man, I can be cool with folks or whatever. But one thing is, I'm not going to be silent about anti-black racism coming from the fucking Latino community. That's some shit I'm not going to be silent about. And there's too much of that shit going on. Just be real. Y'all better nip that bullshit in the bud, man. It's too much fucking anti-black racism coming out of the damn Latino community. Y'all need to rectify that shit. Don't be in my page talking about we all in this together. Go up in your community with that shit and handle these folks. Because when the streets start talking, you dig? When we handle it, it's going to be something else. Y'all better get your folks, man. Get your fucking people. Because already we got a bad taste in our mouth about Zimmerman. We got a bad taste in our mouth about Yanez. We got a bad taste in our mouth about all these other groups that's targeting black families and black kids, man. Hey, man. Come on. Y'all better handle that. Yeah? Yeah, we cool. We cool out here, too. We cool. But you say in Texas, Latinos and blacks are cool. Do you know a damn Latino cop shot a black woman in the streets? So get off that shit, too. Let's be real. Down there in Texas, that black woman who got gunned down like a fucking dog, that was a Latino cop who did it, who lived in her area. You understand? So come on, man. No, I'm cool in the gang. I got a lot of love for Latino. I'm cool in the gang. But y'all not going to sit up and be silent about this anti-black shit. Y'all can't do that. Yeah? Yeah, the sister yelled she was pregnant and that dude damn executed her. His ass was Latino. But y'all better nip that shit in the bud. And y'all, Latino ladies, I don't want your pussy. That's why I can say that. I don't want none of your pussy. I ain't thinking about you like that. So that's why I can say that. See, a lot of niggas don't want to say that because they want to fuck on a Mexican chick. That's the problem with niggas. Niggas be wanting to fuck on these Latino chicks so they don't want to say nothing. That's a con game that niggas been falling for since the day of the Moors. Yeah? Y'all better handle that, especially in the Latino community, as much as black folks done help your ass. Come on, man. Yeah, a lot of them have infiltrated law enforcement. And the thing, dude, that's unacceptable. That shit is unacceptable. And like I said on my broadcast last night, a lot of rappers aren't going to say anything because they're 60% of their audience is the Latin market, especially out here. So they're not going to say nothing. Yeah? And black folks understand we ain't got no friends, dude. We ain't got no friends. That's the mistake that we make. We think we got friends and allies with these other groups. We better understand power. All these people eventually turn on us. I was thinking about Freeway Ricky Ross, my dude Ricky. Shout out to Freeway Ricky. Freeway Ricky was one of the biggest drug kingpins out here in LA. You notice the streets never told on Ricky. The streets never told on Ricky. Nobody in the streets, nobody black ever snitched on Ricky because everybody was eating. You know, Ricky was making sure the streets was eating. So black folks were eating, and back then we had a very strict code out here in LA. That snitching shit wasn't gonna play at all. We still got it. You don't have niggas out here snitching like that in LA, which is a good thing. I give that to LA. You ain't got too many niggas out here snitching like that. Niggas know how to keep their damn mouths shut. And the snitches are ostracized, just like the shitty cuz niggas like that. You saw how that nigga was treated, that bitch ass nigga. We saw how he was treated. He couldn't get back on the block, and he's sneaking around working with law enforcement and, you know, doing what the fuck he's doing. But back then, talking about Freeway Rick, the streets never snitched on him. Everybody was on code. Who snitched on him was his damn Hispanic supplier, Danilo Blandone. That's the one who snitched on Ricky. That's the one who was working with them folks. No, Ricky didn't snitch on nobody. That's a damn lie. Ricky didn't snitch on nobody. That's not true. Ricky never snitched on anybody. Rick did not snitch on nobody. I don't know. That's some kind of myth. He never snitched on nobody. Who the fuck was he going to snitch on? He was the plug. And his plug snitched on him. So who is he going to snitch on? You got to snitch on a higher up. You don't snitch on no damn underlings. You dig? You supposed to snitch on the higher up. He was the higher up. Shit, and all the other cats who was on his level was already locked up, like Harry O and all those cats. They were already locked up. Tootie Reese, all those dudes were already locked up. Yeah? But nobody to really snitch on. They wanted him. He was the big fish. He got all the headlines. Yeah? Yeah, the higher up was the damn government, and we saw what happened with that. When Gary Webb and all those folks started exposing the government, that was the higher up, the government. And then shit, Gary Webb ass ended up dead. Yeah? Yeah, man, the supplier snitched down. Yeah, his plug snitched. That's Blandon. No, Harry O is not out. I don't know when Harry O is getting out. What's up, Keisha? How are you, Keisha? Lovely forehead on you. We're going to have Big Forehead Friday. All the big forehead girls shout out everybody. It's Big Forehead Friday. But again, look, I got some Latino partners who like my best fucking friends. You know how white folks say, my best friend is black. No, I got some of my best fucking friends are Latino, dude. So the love is there. I got some Latino cats, man, that I ride for heavy. That I look at old pictures of me back in my street days. You see me with a lot of Latino cats. You see me rolling with my Latino dudes, man. We used to roll heavy. Got a lot of love for them. A lot of love. But they were some riders, man. They weren't going for the fuck shit. Is Hidden Color shot in HD? Well, we shot it like it's a professional movie. So, of course, it's going to be in high def, bro. What the question is that, man? I love big forehead women. My lady's forehead is big as hell. Big Forehead Friday. You there? What's up, Chrissy Blue? But black folks don't think that these people don't look at themselves as white. That's the big mistake black folks make. You think that folks don't think that they're white. You think that they don't identify as white, and they do. And they'll act like they don't. They'll get around you and act like they ain't white. Oh, no. Fuck a gringo. Nah. And they got some paperwork. They marked down white. Yeah. I think HC5 is going to be playing in Memphis. What's up, She Supreme? How are you? How's your husband doing, She Supreme? But did all you guys go get the Mink Slide APX single, Your Touch? Y'all need to go to iTunes and Google Play for all my people with an Android phone. If you got an Android, go to Google Play. If you got an iPhone, go to iTunes and get the Mink Slide song with APX Mink Slide, Your Touch. Get that today. You bumping it right now. Y'all get that Your Touch. The APX Your Touch featuring Mink Slide. Y'all go get that now. That single's bang. We got my man D right here. We got D from the APX right here. And a lot of folks are asking, are y'all doing a video? They want to see a damn video. We might have to do a video for the song. A lot of folks love the song. And the APX album is going to be out next month. D, when is the APX album going to be out? Your Touch is in the top 100 on iTunes in R&B. If you go to the R&B section, the top R&B songs, Your Touch is in the top 100 best-selling R&B songs right now. It just came out today. Let's rise that thing up on the charts. The Google Play charts come out tonight. We're going to see how it's doing. What's up, Mike? My nephew, Mike. We need to see how it's going to do in the Google Play charts tonight. That chart comes out in about a couple of hours. Asia, where's your shoes? So we go from fighting to slow jams. Hilarious. June 20th is when the amplified experience is coming out. That's the APX's full album. That album is banging. That album is banging. You should they treat blacks in Mexico. Yeah, yeah. I gotta look at the schedule and see if HC5 is going to be in Phoenix. I'll keep you posted. What's up, Natasha? Everybody say what's up to the lovely Natasha out there in Colorado. And it's going to be out there in Colorado, too. I think at the Mayan Theater, something like that. I see you leave that table alone, buddy. Yeah, Your Touch is a jam, nigga. That thing is a banger. Your Touch is a banger. What's up, modern day Mona? How are you, dear? You going to be there? That's what's up, Natasha. It says I'm live with OG Cusherton. No, I'm not. No, we were live earlier. Yeah, I talked about Umar's house. Yeah, I talked about Umar's crib, and I don't want to harp on that. I talked about that yesterday, last night, so I'm not going to go into it again. The Prince of Pigsties, but we talked about that last night, so I ain't about to go into it again. Yes, HC5 will be in Atlanta August 1st. We're getting that Ogun energy. Y'all need to make it a family outing to go see Hidden Colors 5. When the ticket, let me tell y'all something, the tickets are going to sell out very quickly. You better get your tickets the first day. The tickets might sell out probably the first damn day. Y'all better get y'all tickets the day I announce them, and the tickets are going to go on sale actually in a couple of weeks. I saw that interview with DC Love, Young Fly, and Jesse Lee Peterson. That was funny. Yeah, we're working on New York, D. We're working on New York. Got to find a big venue in New York to show the film. Buck Breaking, I'm going to start production on that later this summer. We're going to start production on that this summer. Well, look at my son. He's so tired. Let's see, he's tired. You tired, buddy? Yeah, it's nappy time for you, buddy. Yeah, buddy. But yeah, you guys are really going to enjoy HC5, man. HC5 is going to be a monster. What's up, Shauna PR? How are you, dear? I see you down there in Atlanta. You going to be there, Debra? Man. Well, y'all say Umar should do a documentary called Hidden Garbage. Oh, leave Umar alone. He's going through some things. We're not going to do Hidden Garbage. Oh, no. We're not doing a Hidden Garbage documentary on Umar. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Hidden Clutter. We're not going to do Hidden Clutters. We're not going to do a Hidden Clutters on Umar. We're not doing Hidden Clutter. We're not doing Hidden Clutters. Y'all leave that man alone. Lord. But again, y'all in school for boys, real talk. Oh my goodness. But yeah, actually HC5 will be in St. Louis. It'll be at a theater in St. Louis. Yeah. It's gonna be all over. It's gonna be all over. We'll keep you guys posted on the website. What's up, Mateo? You good? Y'all acting tired now. Yeah. Yeah, man. Let them run it all out so they can go right to sleep tonight. Yeah. But anyway, y'all. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him alone. I'm leaving him alone. But everybody, go to iTunes right now. Go to iTunes right now. Go to Google Play right now and get Your Touch by the APX and Mink Slide Download it right now. Let's get that thing to #1 tonight. Oh, the ball got stuck. Get it to #1 tonight on those platforms. It's only 99 cents. It's what? How many of y'all in here? Damn near 600 of y'all. All y'all get it right now. Now, if you got a flip phone, you're going to have to borrow somebody's iPhone to get it. And you can't download it to your flip phone. So, Android and iTunes, get that. Your Touch by the APX and Mink Slide. Get that. I'm going to holler.